I dropped my self-igniting torch and it quit self-igniting. It just turned into a regular torch. So I popped it apart, and since it was broke already, I figured I couldn't break it worse, so I had to just really pry this sucker apart and break all these pegs loose that were glued on. And yeah, it came apart pretty good. And so I pulled out the trigger and stuff, and there's these little wires in here, and what had happened was, I think these little wires, this little sucker came out, and I think this is the igniter right here. I haven't I'm not brave enough to put my tongue on it or anything, and I looked at it and I thought, okay, here's a little wire sticking out here and a little wire sticking out there. So I popped that sucker back in there. It looks like the wire just goes right in this little holder deal right here. Right here. Like that. And then this wire goes up the shaft right here, up to the top. And then this metal end just makes electrical contact to the housing here, and then the spark will jump from the blue wire to the housing up here. And it quit doing that. Well, I found these wires kind of hanging loose, and it's like, wow, they look like they go right there. So I just put it in here like this, mash that sucker in there, and then it looked like this little, you can see that there's this little plastic piece right here, and I think that little plastic thing was just to set them at an equal spacing. So you just push the wires in here and then mash this end back, and that sets both of the ends at an equal distance. And then actually, so these two wires actually don't connect. When you hit the trigger, a little tiny spark jumps between the two, and it seems like that spark, and a big dog, that spark makes the big spark jump up here inside the hole. And all I did was put those two wires back on there and started sparking again. So I don't know if you can see the little spark in there. Yeah, there it is, just a little bit. So a little tiny sparks jumping between the two wires right there. That's making a bigger spark jump up here. So it's working. Let me get some things stay there. Put that back on. Put that sucker back on there. Like that. And just add a roll of tape to the handle and we're good. And that's how you fix it. Let there be flame. Oh, we should go do the pie. Oh, where'd all the pies go, darn it. Alright, well, we can't help in the kitchen anymore. The dog.